I'm kind of cold. I'm actually very cold. It's 9 degrees outside, and I don't want to take these boots off. But every time, I just want to show you guys. Every time I take these boots off, it's very annoying. And I'm gonna show you right here. Hang on. Every time I take these boots off, it's extremely annoying. And then when I put them back on, I don't want to take them off because they're warm and they're comfortable. Now, I have something great to share with you guys. Something really, really great. Oh yeah, I gotta send that email out. I'm booked this whole weekend. I got 5 shows. I'm singing in the snow. I've got 5 shows this weekend. I'm Nina Marini, I believe is her name, and I just was following some of and she's really good. I'm scared and nervous because she's really good, and I don't know, hoping I'm not going to be bad. So here we are. Bananas 5 shows this weekend. Let's hope I do well. Last night, I don't think my set was that great. I rehearsed it. I forgot some of the jokes, and it was a very quiet crowd, and I was headlining, so I was very disappointed. No, I wasn't very disappointed. I just felt like I could have done better by reading the crowd more. I felt like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like I thought the first part of my set was good, and then it just, I don't know. And I forgot some jokes that I wanted to do right out the gate. Not out the gate, in the middle of the set. Threw me off a little bit. I think I gotta, next time when I'm headlining like that, and it's not the jokes that I really want, I'm like, what is wrong with you? You know what? I gotta do the old one, the oldies but goodies. That's when you bring those out. I gotta work the set for tonight. Hosting set is a little different, especially because you're taking the bullet spot. I just feel like a failure. I feel like I didn't do good last night. And I prepared. Good morning, Mamacita. Good morning, last beer. So I'm cleaning my floor because it has all ice shit on it. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to try to show you. But let me bring you over here. And then we're going to make some coffee. So today is dedicated to, good morning. We're going to do some yoga. Hold on. Cleaning yoga. I'm doing 5 shows at Bananas tonight, hosting for Christina. And there's syrup on here. Marini. She has been on Kill Tony. Hi, Clayton. She's like really pretty too. And I'm excited, nervous. Hope she's nice. I just want someone to think I'm funny. I want them to like me, and I want them to rebook me. Bananas I've worked at for a long time. I'm very excited that Denise reached out to me last night. You know,
I got to really work my set though, because I feel like I'm finding all your videos coming hard. I don't know where to start to make a joke. You're liking all my videos? Thank you. Where do you start? That's a great question. I just start by writing. I start writing thoughts in my brain. It's called artist notes. And you start by doing that, and then you could go from there. I'm going to look through, and then when you start doing stand-up, you got to write and transcribe your sets. I listen to my sets and transcribe them as much as I can. Now, I have, if I count, last night into, oh gosh, guys, hang on. We got to clean. Oh, this is a mess in here. We got to make coffee and shit. Hi. If I count, last night I did a show, and then I did an open mic on Tuesday. I waited an hour and a half on Wednesday for a spot, and I didn't get. That's fine. But then I got a text yesterday. Hi, everybody. That they need a host for this weekend at Bananas. Can I do Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I said, absolutely. And I can. So I'm super grateful. It's long. Yeah, do you see the laundry? It's always laundry time in my house. Always. It's always laundry time. You got all of the plastic bottles and the recycling just hanging out. Olive oil bottles, wine bottles. You got lots of recycling hanging out. It's Friday, and I have 5 shows this weekend now. Went from one show, I don't know, whatever's on sale. I went from one show, now this is very tricky here, to 6 show week. This has got to be very careful because I don't want to fuck this up. Don't know if I felt really annoyed by my set last night. I thought the first part went good, and then the second part did not go good. And I worked my set a lot yesterday. That's why I was like, what the hell? I think it was the crowd, though. And also, by the way, I can't blame anything but myself, because if it was funny, they'd laugh. That's what you got to say to yourself. It's funny to laugh. You know, yes, outside factors do contribute a little bit. I think they were tired by the time I got up on stage. So, good morning, Ralph Patrick from California. Hi, Jay. So I definitely feel like I did the high kick on top of that. I went up, I did a high kick. I don't know. I feel like I have to do it now. It's like a signature thing, you know? But I'm opening there's a female headliner tonight at Bananas. I'm hosting, so I'm not sure who's featuring, but her name is Christina Marini, and I'm going to be there tonight. Good morning. Hope Felicia was good. It was a fun show. I just don't think my set was as good as it wasn't hitting. The beginning was good. I did listen to the beginning. That felt good. Also, we had the worst lighting. The lighting was horrible. Of course, I write my own material. I was literally working it all day yesterday too. That's the pathetic part, is that it didn't work. Some of it worked. I forgot my couple of jokes, and I was like, oh shit. Oh, hold on, guys. My Wi-Fi is not on. Hang on. Can you guys see me okay? Hang on. This is so annoying. I'm a little bummed. I just thought that the set could have been better last night. No, I bombed before. I don't think it was that bad. Just it was quiet. Okay, now it should look better. It should look. Should I start? Let me start the live over.